Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we have this beer that was picked up for me by my good buddy, my good friend Dawn, and her husband while they were on a trip to Panama, so thank you very much. This is Balboa Premium Classic Lager. Balboa. This is apparently what they drank on the resort all the time. The ABV is in this really hard to read font. I know I'm gonna get the same troll I get a lot of the times. Look at that fat albino holding that can up to his face. Yep. Okay. We get it. I'm fat, and I'm albino, and I'm blind. You're really telling me things I didn't know. Alcohol. I can't do it. Ooh. Ooh. 4.4. And I just shook that as I moved the phone. So this is 4.4% alcohol. So I mean, the best I'm hoping for from this is a tasteless adjunct lager. That's what I'm hoping for out of it. Do I think it's going to be the best beer I've ever had? Not at all. I don't think it's going to be much better than your classic discount lagers here. But you got to remember, these beers aren't that expensive where they're being bought. They are being drank in the hot, hot sun, out on a beach or things like that. Some places, like when you go to Cuba, there's salt in the air and all that. These have their place at the right time. And I didn't get all the watermarks and dust out of this glass, apparently. It'll just add some flavor. You probably saw that the glass was wet. It's because I actually did rinse it out. I thought about doing the salt test and then I didn't. I probably should have. Anyway, yeah, golden color. Lots of bright white head. It's not fading all that fast. A little bit of snap, crackle, pop scent. Your basic slightly sweet, slightly appley corn chips soaked in soda water. It's kind of like a slightly sweeter, say, Lucky Lager. Cheers, let's try it. I had Atlas Light and Panama Light from her, and I thank her very much for bringing those. This, a little dirtier tasting, a little, and when I say dirtier tasting, I mean more like English-esque, that like earthy dirtiness. A little dirtier tasting, but it flushes away really quickly and goes to just kind of like a soda watery, corn chippy, soaked in soda water flavor. So dirty and corny, and that's about it. Is it offensive? Not at all. Is it cold? No, and if it was cold, I could probably throw this back. And just kind of dirty. And corn chip soaked in soda water. It's not a bad beer. It's not a good beer, it's not a bad beer. It's a beer. On a beach, in the heat, sweating a lot, this would be a great beer. Under $1, probably. I'm going to guess anywhere from 50 cents to $1.50 for the can. Probably not bad either, especially when you figure that we'd be paying like $2 a can at a LCBO type of thing, or $5 at a bar. So I mean, excuse me. All in all, The area would be right to drink it. The price, I'm assuming, would be right just because of all the other very hot climates I've had beer in, or I've had beer brought to me from and have been told what it costs there. So I think that all in all, in a nice hot climate on a beach, stuff like that, this would be great. Here in my basement right now, it's acceptable, and I guess that's the best you can hope for, right? I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Thank you very much, Don, for grabbing it. It's inoffensive, it's drinkable, and that's all you want, and it's 4.4% alcohol. Cheers, guys.